Welcome back, YouTube. It's your baby Steve here, aka Hashtag Kid from Miami. And I'm back with another video. Yes, sir. Lit Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. You already know it's February, the month of Valentine's, y'all. You already know what's going on. Black History Month as well, y'all. Man, like, you guys are excited for the Super Bowl that's happening this weekend, y'all. Make sure you smash that like button and definitely comment down below who y'all think's gonna win. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trying to be favorized, but I think the Chiefs are going to win this weekend, y'all. I don't know, I'm just taking a wild guess, but I'm just saying, based how I be seeing both teams perform, y'all, I'm gonna say the Chiefs are gonna win. You know, but comment down below and let me know what y'all think, because I know this weekend's gonna be lit. I know there's a lot going on, and I know the following week is the All-Star weekend in Indiana, so that's gonna be lit. So I'm looking forward to the celebrity game. I'm looking forward to the actual All-Star game, maybe dunk contest, 3-point shootout. I know Stephen Curry got a new point, but I'm not gonna, get into that. I'm pretty sure y'all know who it is. I didn't look too deep into it, but I know he's gonna go against WNBA player, so I don't know, that's gonna be exciting. I don't know who's gonna win that competition, so I'm gonna stay out of that, you feel me? But y'all seen by the title, episode 23, y'all seen what we're about to talk about. We definitely gonna talk about look who's around you. So y'all probably thinking, look who's around you. What does that really mean, y'all? And basically, y'all, it means when you're going through a lot in life, whether you achieve something, whether you don't achieve something, where you're going through, phases in your life which is, hard, or which is, exciting, and you're basically looking around like who's really around you when all these great things or these difficult things are happening. And when you think about it, you ask yourself, there could be a positive and negative impact, when you look around you. And for those who are also, spiritual as well, like me, when I be saying like look around you, I be saying, a lot of times through difficult times and also through positive times, God's always around. If you believe, if you have that faith, you feel me? So that's what we're going to talk about, because it's really important to look around you, like look who's really around you. And when you really take it in deep of who's really around you, it's going to make a lot of sense, when a lot of great things happen in your life, or when a lot of things that are difficult happen in your life, who's really around you. So that's what we're gonna get into. We're on the road to definitely 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So, other than that, let's get into it, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have not ate my dinner yet. And, I made a sacrifice, because I know I gotta put y'all first, you feel me? I'm like, nah. Let me put the food, the nice good food to the side, and let me put y'all first. But let's get into this lit topic. We're not gonna make it a long night, because I know it's gonna be a lit night. I know a lot's going on tonight, so let's get into this lit topic, y'all. Let's go.
For peace, every day a body drop is getting harder to grieve. So I pray to the Lord as I fall to my knees. I don't know, but the devil keeps on talking to me. But I'll stay 10 toes, he ain't getting to me. I wanna see my brother make it. I wanna see my dreams work, cause I chased it. I wanna leave the earth knowing I ain't faked it. Cause when you die you have this money, you can't take it. God by my side, hope he gives me some patience. I'm every rap kid's dream of motivation.
Welcome back, y'all. I'm really, glad y'all enjoyed that lit intro, y'all. And definitely, y'all already see the quality's on point. I already told y'all this year we're gonna have some great quality, you feel me? So look around you, y'all. Like, just take a few seconds, maybe a minute, and think about look around you. Like, what does that really mean? And personally for me, that means, in my opinion, is when I'm in any given situation, which is this positive or negative, look around you. And a lot of times, I'm gonna be real with y'all, some days or so much, you're gonna have people who reach out. Other days you're gonna have people who are so busy and sometimes they forget about you, but that's life, that's okay. And when you're looking around you, you gotta ask yourself, like, who's really there for you and who's not, and who's really just I call these people shadows. And basically these are just people who just appear when the light good in your life, you know. And then, you know, they basically stay, you know, in the shadow because, you know, when things are difficult, they ain't got the answers, or they don't know how to show empathy in a lot of ways. So I call those people shadows, because you only see them once in a while, or they only appear when things are great, and it's just like, you're like, oh snap, you know. So when you're looking around you, you gotta look around to see, do you have positive energy around you? Do you have beggars around you? Do you have negative energy around you? Like, they all fit in the same category, because you gotta look around to see how, if you're gonna elevate in life, you know, who's really in that circle when you're looking around you. Like, a lot of times when you look around you, for example, if you're in a situation, you know, some people may help, some people may not help, you feel me? Sometimes in this world, we get into situations where we be like, damn, like, is God gonna help me? A lot of times we say, you know, when we're in situations, oh, God's not gonna save me. But you gotta think about it. You gotta really think about it, how things work. Like, when people get into a car accident and you're looking around you and you're like, who's gonna help you? People will help you. But where does God come in? When your life is on the line. When your life is on the line and you're asking, am I gonna make it? Am I not gonna make it? So when you're looking around you, you do get the right you get the right help, you know. But also when you're looking around you, when you're not in like situations or like your life is on the line, like, you're looking around, you're like, oh, who's there to talk to me? Who's there to check up on me? Who's there to make sure I'm good? Who's there to keep me company? You know, because not a lot of people like to be alone. You feel me? But sometimes being alone and you're looking around you can sometimes protect your energy, can sometimes protect your life, you feel me? So you gotta ask yourself, you know, when you're looking around you, like, do you have the right people there for you? Like, do you have people who are investing to your energy positively and actually being there for you, you know? Because sometimes we look around you, like, if I look around right now, it feels like no one's around me, you feel me? But the truth is, God's around me, for those who believe, you feel me? But you gotta ask yourself again, like, when you're looking around you, say for another example, you're walking and you're like, man, like, I'm walking alone, it's dark, you know, times be hard, you know, so like, am I gonna make it to my destination safe? Like, you're looking around you, sometimes you're put in a situation where sometimes you don't feel confident, you feel me? Or you don't feel like you feel like something's gonna happen, you know, when you're looking around you. But the main part about this title is, a lot of people don't look around them to see what's really going on, you know, what's going on in the world, what's going on in their circle, what's going on wherever they go, like whether it's church, whether it's work or whatnot. You gotta look around you, because looking around you can show you a lot of things, like details that you miss, you know. There's a lot of times where we just be walking, and I'll be real with y'all, there's 1,000 things that are happening as you're just walking, taking those steps, and you're not looking around you. And the moment you look around you, you'll be surprised how many things you catch that is going on. You can see people picking their nose, you can see people tripping, you can see people arguing about ridiculous things, you can see people crazy driving, you can see people, like, there's a lot of things going around when you look around you, you feel me? But the main thing that we gotta say to ourselves is, we're not alone. We're not alone. There are times when you look around you and certain things happen and you're like, damn, is someone gonna notice and be a support? Is people not gonna care? You know, like just the other day, for example, I wanted to take a group pic, you know, and basically, like, as I'm just walking, I'm looking around you and I just see the first person, and you know, honestly, like, his response is pretty off, but at the end of the day, like, just me looking around made it a lot easy to get, you know, the solution that I needed, you know. And you know, there's a lot of ways you can go around it when you're looking around you, you know, because when you don't look around, I feel like that's when we miss the important things in life, opportunities, you know, trying to elevate in certain aspects. There's a lot of details that we miss in life when we don't look around us, you know. So that's why it's very important when it comes to life and not looking around, because when you look around, you got a solution to a lot of things. Like, when it comes to protecting, again, your energy, when it comes to situations, when it comes to the things that happen in front of you. Because easily, not even looking around us can lead to difficult situations or our life on the line, you know. So when you look around you, it's very important, because looking around you unlocks a lot of solutions and answers to a lot of things. So that's why it's very important to always look around, because there's a lot of details in front of us that I tell you throughout the year that we miss. Opportunities, especially that one, you know. So, you know, looking around you is not just looking around, yeah, no one's around you physically, but looking around you like mentally, looking around you like sometimes, again, physically, when you're out there, you know, you gotta look around and see, you know, what's really happening in front of you. But, you know, the reason why I want to point this out, because looking around you is like basically the main focus to who's really in your circle. And that's the reason why I want to point it out, because there's a lot of times where we don't really look around what's really going on in the real picture when it comes to this thing called life. And that's where we get blindsided, and that's where a lot of things happen. But also looking around to see, when these things happen and a lot of things happen, who's really there, you know. That's the thing, you feel me? But let me know what y'all think overall, like throughout the entire year, because the year just started, y'all. So how many times, like, just comment down below, like, how many times a day do you actually look around to see what's really going on? And I'm not saying it in a way where you're just eavesdropping or you're doing something wrong, but looking around what's really happening, you know, in the world, or just looking around what's really going on. Because throughout each and every day, there's actually over 1 billion movements happening, maybe trillions of movements happening within the world, all around it, like in total, you feel me? So have you ever just took the time to just stand there and look around, like how grateful you could be, or even though things aren't where it's at, like how grateful you could, you know, see that how life is and how life moves when you just look around you, you know? I know a lot of times it sounds boring because you're just like, okay, looking around you, but then like there's a lot of things that we actually miss, and then when you catch on to it, you're like, oh snap, like dang, this is really happening. Like a lot of times, you know, a lot of things happen to people because they don't look around their surroundings, they don't look around in their circle, you know. And that's the biggest thing that we missed throughout all the years that like literally gone by, you know, because within the second a lot of things can happen. And it happens when we don't look around each other, or when we don't look around in our circle and what's going on in the world as well. So you gotta ask yourself, you know, how many times a day do you look around to see what's really going on in the world? And when you're cooking that nice meal, that nice food, how much do you look around for the proper details? How much do you look around to see that you're not burning the food, you know? Look around. When you're going shopping, doing grocery shopping, how much do you look around to see the perfect prices, you know, and not just pick things up and be like, oh, I'm just gonna get this because I'm too lazy. A lot of times you gotta be grateful, because looking around, there's a lot of people who can't even do that, you know. So you're grateful. Sometimes it only takes a couple seconds just to look around you, and looking around you, you'll be surprised how much solutions and how much, you know, things that it really, you know, covers you in just by looking around. You know, it only takes a few seconds to look around. I guarantee you, I see people that be like their head down, and like honestly, I won't lie, I do it sometimes myself, you know, when something's more important or something I'm looking at detail. There's a lot of times where I don't even look around, you know, but I'd rather look down. But sometimes looking around can actually help you in a lot of ways. And that's the reason why I brought this topic up, because, you know, even though like I thought about it, it's not going to be a boring topic, because looking around, you'll be surprised. Like if you just took the couple minutes to look around, sometimes you might feel grateful because you're like, damn, I can see. Even though I know a lot of people don't have that ability to, like most people can, you know. But you gotta look around sometimes, because looking around can solve a lot of things. Looking around who's really supportive, looking around what's really going on in the world, looking around like how you're elevating, how your process is, and within this new year, are you achieving your goals? And you know, doing so, when you look around, just, you take everything in one day at a time, you feel me? But appreciate y'all tuning in to episode 23, y'all. Maybe be a lot of more topics, y'all. I definitely want y'all feedback. Definitely comment down below. Or honestly, hit me in my DM, stay connected, and let me know what topics y'all want to hear. Or maybe if you want to come on the show, I could bring y'all on, you feel me? But, don't be afraid, y'all, that I'm here to share my opinion of what I think of, life in general, and I'm here to hear y'all out as well. I appreciate y'all tuning in again, and definitely make sure y'all subscribe if you like this lit topic, and definitely, smash that like button, roll to 1,000K subscribers, and definitely leave a positive comment down below and repost this lit vlog, y'all, you feel me? Enjoy your Friday, stay blessed, I'm out. Yes, sir.